Have you ever wondered why some people remain calm and confident even in the most difficult situations? How do they manage their emotions and overcome difficulties while remaining whole and centered? The answer lies in Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us to control our own minds and emotions. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it is a practical toolkit for living. It offers strategies to help us cope with life's various challenges, whether personal or professional. Today, we're going to look at 9 powerful Stoic strategies that will help you develop fortitude, self-control, and lead you to prioritize your life. We want to inspire you to practice self-control and fortitude. Our goal is not just to talk about Stoicism, but to show you how its principles can be applied in today's world to achieve success and fulfillment in life. In our video, we will follow the spirit of a somber, profound, yet intrinsically motivating philosopher. We don't just repeat the words of wise men of the past, but show how their lessons are relevant today. Get ready for a journey into the world of Stoicism, where every principle becomes a powerful tool to improve your life. Together, we explore how to apply these timeless strategies to elevate your priority and achieve success. Strategy 1. Accepting what is out of our control. The first step on the path of the Stoic is to recognize and accept the fact that many aspects of life are beyond our control. This can be external events, the actions of others, or even some aspects of our own health and well-being. The point is not to be indifferent to these things, but to make a conscious choice to focus our attention and efforts on what we can control. There are numerous examples of people who, when faced with uncontrollable circumstances such as illness or natural disasters, find the strength to focus on what they can change or control, such as their attitudes, plans, or personal development. One of the most famous quotes in the context of this strategy is Epictetus's statement, "Do not worry about what is beyond your control." It is a reminder that a peaceful and centered life begins with recognizing that not everything is in our hands. You can start applying this strategy in small ways. For example, consciously letting go of resentment over the actions of others, or accepting the changeability of the weather without negative emotions. It's an exercise in self-control and the ability to focus on what really matters. Strategy 2. Turning obstacles into opportunities. This strategy is about changing our perception of obstacles. Instead of seeing them solely as a negative or an obstacle to a goal, the Stoics teach us to see every difficult moment as an opportunity for growth, development, and learning. Stories of great personalities often demonstrate this principle. For example, when a famous scientist faces failure in an experiment, he does not give up, but uses it as an opportunity for further research and discovery. Or an athlete who loses an important match takes it as a lesson to improve his skills. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic, said, "That which hinders us becomes a path." This expression reminds us that obstacles are not necessarily the end of the road, but can be the beginning of a new, more successful path. Application to daily life. To apply this strategy, begin to reframe your daily challenges. When something doesn't go as planned, ask yourself, how can I use this to my advantage? What is this teaching me? This will help you turn each obstacle into a step toward personal and professional growth. Strategy 3. Living in harmony with nature. This Stoic strategy emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with one's inner nature and core values. Stoics argue that true happiness and fulfillment are achieved when our actions are in line with our natural inclinations and moral principles. Great leaders and thinkers who stayed true to their beliefs and values, even when it was unpopular or difficult. For example, a person who refuses to compromise their ethics for short-term gain, demonstrating integrity and long-term commitment to their principles. Seneca, one of the leading Roman Stoics, wrote, "Happiness is when your thoughts, words, and actions are in harmony." This expression emphasizes how important it is for us to align our inner values with our outer actions. To implement this strategy, try to self-reflect regularly. Reflect on your actions and decisions and ask yourself, are my actions consistent with my true values and beliefs? This helps strengthen inner integrity and leads to a more meaningful and satisfying life. Strategy 4. Focus on the present moment. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment. This strategy teaches us to avoid worrying about the future and regretting the past, focusing instead on what is happening right now. By living in the present, we can fully engage with our current situation, which promotes mental clarity and stress reduction. Many successful people practice mindfulness and meditation to stay in the here and now, not allowing thoughts of the past or future to distract them from the current moment. This helps them to be more productive, creative, and calm in the face of everyday challenges. Marcus Aurelius, famous for his reflections on Stoic philosophy, said, "Never let the future get in the way of the present." It's a reminder that the present is the only thing we really have, and we should make the most of this moment. To integrate this strategy into your life, start by practicing mindfulness. This can simply be a few minutes a day where you consciously experience your breath, your thoughts, your feelings, without trying to change or judge anything. Such an exercise helps train your mind to be in the present, which improves focus and reduces anxiety. Strategy 5. Self-discipline and self-control. Self-discipline and self-control are key aspects of Stoicism. This strategy involves developing inner strength to resist temptation, negative emotions, and impulsive reactions. The ability to control oneself helps Stoics stay true to their principles and goals, even in difficult or provocative situations. Great athletes and business leaders often demonstrate a high degree of self-discipline, managing their time, emotions, and actions to achieve their goals. They avoid short-term pleasures for the sake of long-term results. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said, "Freedom is the art of self-control." This emphasizes that true freedom and power lie not in influencing the outside world, but in controlling one's own thoughts and actions. To develop self-discipline, start with small steps, such as establishing and following personal rules or routines. This could be exercising regularly, sticking to a healthy diet, or establishing time away from digital devices. The key is to gradually build willpower and self-control through daily rituals and habits. Strategy 6. Staying calm in difficulties. This Stoic strategy teaches us to remain calm and poised even in the most difficult and stressful situations. It involves developing resilience to stress and the ability to remain rational and collected, regardless of external circumstances. History is replete with examples of leaders and ordinary people showing incredible calmness in crisis situations. For example, ship captains steering a ship in a storm, or firefighters calmly and methodically doing their job under extreme conditions. Seneca, one of the leading Stoics, said, "True strength is measured by calmness." This statement emphasizes that true courage and strength is not in loud words and actions, but in the ability to maintain inner calm and mental clarity in difficult situations. To develop this ability, start by practicing mindfulness and meditation, which help reduce stress reactions and promote the ability to remain calm. It is also helpful to learn breathing and relaxation techniques that can be used in moments of stress to return to a state of calm and focus. Strategy 7. Practice gratitude and contentment. One of the key Stoic strategies is practicing gratitude and cultivating contentment with what we have. This includes recognizing and appreciating the simple joys of life and accepting circumstances even if they are not ideal. People who practice gratitude in their daily lives are often happier and more fulfilled. It can be as simple as gratitude for a daily cozy home, the quality of time spent with family, or the opportunity to do the things you love. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Rich is he who is content with what he has." This phrase reflects the Stoic teaching that true wealth is not in the accumulation of material goods, but in the ability to find satisfaction in simple things. Start implementing this strategy into your life by writing down something you are grateful for on a daily basis. This can be anything from your health and family to small joys like a delicious meal or a beautiful sunset. Gradually, you will notice how your perception of the world and attitude towards life will change, becoming more positive and meaningful. Strategy 8. Reflection and introspection. The strategy of reflection and introspection occupies an important place in Stoicism. It involves regular self-reflection, and evaluation of one's own actions, thoughts, and motivations. It is not just a reflection on oneself, but an active process of learning, adjusting, and improving. Many successful people keep diaries or engage in self-reflection to better understand their actions and reactions. This helps them discover areas for improvement, learn from mistakes, and increase the effectiveness of their behavior. Seneca, for example, said, "Without reflection, life is worth nothing." This emphasizes that a meaningful existence requires constant self-evaluation and self-improvement. To apply this strategy, you can start with daily or weekly self-reflection. Spend time in silence, reflecting on your actions, decisions, and their consequences. Ask yourself questions such as, "What did I do well today?" Or "What could I have done better?" This exercise will help you become more conscious of your decisions and behaviors. Strategy 9. Inner freedom and independence. The final Stoic strategy emphasizes the importance of inner freedom and independence from external circumstances and the opinions of others. This means developing a strong personal philosophy and resilience to external influences such as public opinion, fashion, or financial status. People who live in accordance with their beliefs and do not let external circumstances determine their actions or feelings are examples of inner freedom. This could be an artist who follows their unique style despite market trends, or an entrepreneur who resolutely adheres to their ethical principles in business. Epictetus, the eminent Stoic philosopher, said, "Free is he who lives by choice." This statement emphasizes that true freedom is not tied to external circumstances, but is the result of inner choice and self-determination. To develop this strategy, begin by identifying your personal values and principles. Make decisions based on those values rather than on external pressures or expectations. Teach yourself to be resistant to criticism and not to seek universal approval. This will build your inner confidence and independence. We have come to the end of our journey of mastering 9 powerful Stoic strategies. Each of these strategies offers a unique approach to increasing your personal effectiveness, strengthening your will, and achieving success and power. By accepting what is beyond our control, turning obstacles into opportunities, living in harmony with ourselves, focusing on the present, developing self-discipline, remaining calm in difficulties, practicing gratitude, taking time for reflection and introspection, and cultivating inner freedom and independence, we can dramatically improve the quality of our lives. These Stoicism strategies are not just theoretical concepts, they are practical tools that can be applied every day. They help us become more balanced, focused, and satisfied individuals. Ultimately, Stoicism teaches us that our inner strength and ability to adapt and grow in the face of any obstacle is the most powerful source of our success and well-being. We invite you to apply these strategies to your life, to find your path to inner harmony, fortitude, and a successful existence. Remember, the path of the Stoic is a journey, not an end goal. Every day gives us new opportunities for growth, learning, and self-improvement. Good luck to you on this path.